Good day, lovers. Welcome back, subscriber. And we would actually be getting we would want to do analysis for our gold for this week. So I mean, if you take a look at this movement, right, we actually predicted the move. If you take a look at this weekly time frame, we actually predicted the move, right, on our weekly time frame that would actually have a drop on our gold, then a pullback will occur, right? So we would want to take a look at where the movements will be moving for this week also. So before we get started, if you've not clicked on the subscribe button, please do so. Click on the subscribe button, like and share, please, by the way. So now let's take a look at this gold from the monthly time frame for better analysis, right? We want to predict where the price will be moving for this week. So in order to predict such, we would have to zoom out on our gold. Take a look at this move on our gold. It was around 2015. We've actually been going bullish, right? I mean, take a look at this uptrend move. We've actually been going bullish, right? So all of a sudden, then this gold actually got to its peak, which was around there. I think in the peak of which was around 20 within 2020 to 2022, right? So it has gotten to the peak now. As we can see here, its highest point gold has gotten to, right? So one gold got to its peak, then it's dropped, then it rose up again, it came to that same level again, and it rejected it. Reason why we had this huge wick here. So that is why I'm highlighting the top as a wick. So we'll take a look at that level. Maybe later, maybe by next year, price can rise up to that same level and reject it again. So this is why I've highlighted this level right on our gold. Now let's take a look at the next level on our gold to USD. This is a level here. We saw that once the price rose up to this level, we had a pullback at this level on our gold. Then gold eventually broke out of it, right? So reason why I'm highlighting that level on our gold. So this is a level I've highlighted. Then another level again, we saw this price actually dropped to this same level, right? And it pushes up on this monthly time frame. Then the price rose down, it dropped again to this same level again, right? And it pushes up. And now can take a look at this movement, right? Price has actually gotten to that level. Not only did it get to that level, right? We had this huge wick here, then it dropped again. And once it dropped, it got to the level, it broke below this level. So definitely, what are we aiming for again? Still a bearish move, right? So if you take a look at this recent move on gold, there's only one movement you are seeing, a drop on our gold. I will tell you why we are having a drop. But first of all, before I explain why we are having a drop on gold, let us add our 10-period moving average. So I mean, 10-period moving average will guide us on how to take this trade, especially those of you who trade with moving average. So we all know the rules of trading. Once price is above 10-period moving average, we are to go long. But if it is below 10-period moving average, we are to short it. So definitely, we all can see on this 10-period moving average, price is below it, right? So once price is below 10, price is definitely below 20-period moving average. So so price is below it, we are to short it. That is one. So price has actually got to a key level, right? A key level where price has come to reject multiple times. Not only does it reject it, it came back to test it again and it broke below it. So of course, what we are expecting on this gold is another drop again. So now we are expecting another drop on gold to our USD. Where is the next level we will be expecting it to drop on this monthly time frame? Of course, this level here. This is the next level we are expecting on our gold to drop to on this monthly time frame. So take a look at it. Reason why I said is that once price came to this level, we had a pullback. Then price broke out from this level. Also came again to have our pullback also tested at that area before it dropped. So now that price has broken above this level here, right? It has broken below it. Sorry, it has broken below this level here. The next level our price will be moving to is this level here, which is a level of 1531. Take a look at, I'll say it again, this is the level we are aiming for on our gold, which is 1531, or maybe possibly 1531, exactly what I am aiming for our gold, 1531, or you can say 1535. So that will be giving us around 7.74 percentage drop. That is about let's say 12,846 basis points. I mean, if you are trading it on the monthly time frame, especially you want to position trader, you want to trade it for a very long time, maybe in the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months before you grab it, you grab a lot of movements. A lot of movements will be dropped, by the way. So I can show you that on this monthly time frame aspect of it, our gold will definitely drop to the same level we just talked about, which is about 1,331 or or 335, anyone you want it to. So currently our level is about 1,662. I want you guys to also know that the New York section for this Friday is about to close, so have it in mind. So monthly time frame, guys, we are dropping on our monthly time frame, and this is the next level we are aiming for this gold to actually tap. So this is the next level again we would want this gold to actually drop to, right? So that is the analysis. Now let's roll down to the weekly time frame. What weekly time frame says, I mean, if you were following this channel, you will see how we predicted this move, right? So now let's take a look at this movement from here. For better analysis understanding on gold, take a look at this movement here. There's only one movement you are seeing, a bearish move, right? So price has actually been dropping. So we see that price is now below the 10 period moving average, right? So we saw this drop, right? A pullback happened here, then another drop we had here, then we got a pullback here, came to our 10 period moving average. So price actually dropped again, then a pullback happened, and again we had another drop, right? So if you notice this drop we are having, we're breaking the previous lower lows. So this was the previous lower lows. This drop broke the previous lower lows. Then the next drop we had down broke this previous lower lows. Then another drop we had broke this previous lower lows. So once our price drop, there's only one movement we all be expecting. It's after its drop, a pullback will occur. So this is exactly why we add this pullback on our gold to our USD now. So now that we've had this pullback, right, what we are expecting again this week now. This week that the week that just passed now, we just talked about, is we closed green. So the week that we are looking at on this channel, which is on the 3 in October, I think October 3. So this is yes, so October 3 to 7. What we are expecting this price to move is another bearish move. So we've gotten this pullback, then another bearish move should occur on our weekly time frame. That is one. Now take a look at this analysis. Simply, we all know that once price is ranging, the reason number two why I said we'll be dropping is that once price is ranging, price breakout of a level with either support or resistance level, we tend to see price come to test that level again, right? So basically, once price came to this level, right, it came to this our support level, previous of it was what's our support level. Once price come here, it will push up, right? So this is what's our support level. So price came here, it pushes up. Then this price also dropped to that same level and it broke below it. So wonderful. Once the price break below it, so what we will be expecting is a pullback should occur to test that level. So it is exactly what we had on this gold. So pullback has occurred. Now that pullback has occurred, what we are expecting next is another drop again. So this week we are expecting a drop. And reason number three why I said this week we'll be expecting a drop, we all know the USD itself. When if on the fundamental aspect of it, they said no interest rates will continue to increase. We all know they won't be in stopping in the increase of interest rates. I think the news was released about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks. So I mean, if interest rates will continue to increase, they don't reduce interest rates, then there's only one movement we will be seeing on that our USD index, right? On that our USD index, we will be going bullish. As long as our USD index is going bullish, then definitely our gold will be dropping. I did analysis on how to trade gold fundamentally. You can go back to check the channel to watch it. Maybe I'll pin it above. You can check the channel, I'll pin it so you can watch it and understand. So once the USD is going bullish, then definitely gold will be dropping. So once the gold USD is dropping, then we would have a bullish move on our gold. So now we now take us to our daily time frame now. Take a look at this daily time frame now on our gold. Now let me show you, so for better understanding, I will show this USD index on the daily time frame so we'll know why we are going bullish. So take a look at this movement from here. This was 2022 0811. So from 2022 0811, you see that we'll be going bullish, right, on our gold. Notice it on the on 0811. That was 11 of August, right? 11 of August, we'll be going bullish. Now take a look at this same movement on our gold, right? So let's see it on the daily time frame. So this was about 0811. 2022. Take a look at this movement here. So when our USD index was going bullish, we were having this drop on our gold. So that is what I want you guys to know. Once USD index is going bullish, then there will be a drop. But with this release on this interest rate, on the fundamental aspect of it, where they say that as long interest rates will continue to remain the same, or we know they won't stop to reduce interest rate, maybe they want to increase more. So that is to tell you that USD will continue to push up. As the USD is pushing up, then definitely on the fundamental aspect of it, gold will continue to drop, except there is a positive news. Now take a look at this movement also. This is about 0720, right? We're having this bullish move on our gold, which is 2022 0720. Let's see what this gold also say and USD also says. I think it was in this was about 020. This was in 2022. This is 2022 0720. Same thing, we're dropping, right? See this USD index, right? So this USD index, as this USD index was dropping, reason why we're having this bullish move on our gold. So guys, so this is to tell you that you see that this gold, you are having this bullish move while our USD index was dropping. So guys, as long as USD index will continue to push up, still give us that uptrend move, then I can assure you for real that we will continue to drop on our gold. So gold, we are expected to go bearish. Now notice, with monthly time frame says bearish, we are expected to drop, right, on the monthly time frame. Weekly time frame too, we are also drop. The pullback is over on the weekly time frame, so we are to drop. Now this daily time frame, let's zoom it out, guys. See it, we are dropping on our gold. Take a look at this massive move. So I mean, if you are a new trader, once you see this thing, you will know what movement is to be made, which is to actually short this price, right? Price is dropping massively. So I mean, it is very, very simple. You can see this very impulse movement down the correction. So this is a bearish move, right? Now take a look at this on the from those of you that trade with the moving average. You can see this moving average still below 10 period moving average. So guys, so once we add this let's analyze it from here also. Once there was a drop, right, we had a pullback on this our gold, so another drop was made, then a pullback occurred. You see this pullback came to our 10 period moving average. Now this drop has been made, so what we've had now is another pullback, guys. So this pullback, it has come to this our previous level where we reacted to, where price kind of once our support support level, we see this price reacting at this support level on daily time frame. So price has come there again. What we'll be expecting again is the price to still react at that same level, which means price should be dropping. Reason why on the 30 we actually went bearish. So this week also that we are looking at, we will very much go bearish, and let's go bearish to actually take out this low. So possibly if price will drop, price should actually drop to this lower lows on the daily time frame. This was the previous, this was the new lower lows. Then a pullback has occurred now. This was the previous lower lows, sorry. So pullback has occurred. We are all expecting another drop. So this drop again should actually come to this our previous lower lows, right? After it's come there, then we can now break below it. So this week, by the way, if you want to trade it, I'll just say aim for this price to actually come to this previous lower lows. So I mean, with that, you should be able to grab about 4,740 points. That is about negative 2.85 percentage. That is 2.85 percentage drop we will be having possibly this week on our gold. Then once you can take it to these lows, then you can now maybe continue to go bearish or opt out of the trade. That is for you. Now let's roll down to this 4-hour time frame. To place this trade will be on the 4-hour time frame. So if you want to place this trade, we will actually look at the 4-hour time frame to place this trade. But what this 4-hour time frame is still telling us that we are still on a bullish move. Maybe on Monday or Tuesday, then maybe the bearish move sign will show on our gold. But one thing is that we are still on a bullish move. So if you want to take this trade, I'll say do not take this trade. Reason is that we saw this price has actually come here, push up to react here. We saw this price came here to react here. You see this price came here to react here. I also did analysis on gold on the 30, where I said that there's every possibility that price will come to this level here, to this resistance level we are seeing here. once price was ranging within this 4 hour time frame. I also predicted that price can actually come up to tap this resistance level and it drop again. You can go back to watch it for confirmation. So by the way, so price has reacted here. Now we saw this price reacted here again. So what we are expecting is that this price has now come to this resistance level, right? Let's just assume it is now on a ranging move, right, on 4 hour time frame. Price has come to this resistance level. What we'll be expecting on this trade is that this price to drop again. So it has dropped. We should be expecting a little bit of a pullback, then another drop again. Maybe once we have that another drop, then you can now enter this trade. So I believe, by the way, that it is not yet the right time to enter this trade on the 4 hour time frame. So maybe wait for this price to break below this lows. You can see this level here that we highlighted. Maybe once price break below it, then you can enter to short this position. If not, you can wait. Let's see if price will continue to range for some times. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, it will continue to range. Maybe that Wednesday, it will drop. Then it will start dropping massively. Then you can enter the trade. But so it depends on how you want to trade it. That is up to you, right? It depends. It's up to you how you will take the trade. So, guys, we are expecting a break from this below it. Then we can enter this trade. Now, again, let's roll down to the 1 hour time frame. What does the 1 hour time frame say? Still on a bullish move, right? So if you want to enter this trade, I'll say do not yet enter it because we want to short, right? Monthly time frame says we are going bearish. Weekly time frame says we are going bearish. Daily time frame says we are going bearish. But 4 hour time frame is still on an uptrend move, and 1 hour time frame is still on an uptrend move until this 4 hour time frame and 1 hour time frame give us that bearish move, starts dropping. Then we can now drop on this trade. Now take a look at this movement here. We see why I highlighted this level. We see that price has reacted to this top multiple times on this resistance level. So price came to that same level again, drop, came again, kind of giving us like a double top. Let's see if price will actually break below this level, drop a little bit. A pullback will occur as we once talked on our 4 hour time frame. Then a breakout of this level. Then once the price break below this level, then you can jump to enter this trade. And the next level, once price break, if price can break below this level we just highlighted, then the next level we will be aiming for on this gold is this level, by the way. So once price come here, then possibly a pullback should occur. Then another price to actually break below it. So the next level again, price break it is this level again. So once price break it, then the final level is this low level here. So it's kind of like a 4 level we are looking at. We are looking at it this way. So once price breaks below this level, the next level our price should be hitting and aiming to take profits is this level. Once price actually break this level again, which is a level of 1643, then the next level we will be looking at is 1628. Once price break 1628, then the next level is this level where our previous lower lows, then price started spiking up. We want to drop to that level. So gold, by the way, it's up to you. We are going bearish, by the way, so it's up to you on how you take the trade for this week.